Good evening, Woodfordia, and welcome to Bob's Bar. It has arrived, the event we have all been waiting for. The tension has been building this week. The audiences at Cooper's Bar have been building and spilling out of the venue, and it has arrived. We are here finally. Can you please make very welcome our host with the most, the fearless leader of bands, Adam Weary, to host the Great Band Competition Finals.
Thank you, Cherie. Good evening, Woodford. And Happy New Year, everyone. Far out, this is quite a spectacular crowd. Thank you all for coming down. Just to let the crowd know as well, we're actually live streaming this event. How exciting. So to everyone from around the world, I'm sure this is an international event. Hello, and welcome to the Great Band Competition. So for anyone just tuning in, at the beginning of this week, we had 68 people register for this competition. Record numbers this year, it's been phenomenal. And all of their names were put into a hat. They were drawn out at random to forge a band, nay, a bond thicker than blood in the fiery crucible of competition. We've had elimination rounds, so from 15 bands, we've had heats. We are now down to 4. Woodford, today we will be presenting your champions. Let's put our hands together for all of our participants. Now, we are currently waiting for the last of our celebrity panel of judges to arrive, so you're going to have to deal with me talking absolute nonsense for a little bit. Hope you're all right with that. But I would like to introduce who we do have so far. So please stand up and put your hands together for the Salty Sirens. We have Sunshine Coast's rising stars, Frank and Louie. And a man who does not need much introduction, everyone's favourite garden gnome, Costa. Now, folks, we are at that part of the festival. This is the final day. And you can definitely tell in the crowd who've been here, who are the full weekers and who have come a little bit later on. I can definitely tell there's been a few sniff tests on some of your T-shirts, but I really, really appreciate the commitment here. And my God, there are so many people here. How good. Now, I want to take this moment to give a massive thanks to all of the volunteers that make this festival possible. It's a huge effort. Yeah, put it together. And special mention to the volunteers working on the 1st of January 2026. My God, I've seen some of the traffic control poles are doing a lot of the heavy lifting there, I think, but we make it. Now, I'd like to introduce our first band for the day. We're going to get them up. We're going to let the crowd get to know them a little bit as well. So, are the 5 seeds lurking in the wings? Oh, yeah. Now, I want to remind everyone, these people were all absolute strangers at the beginning of the week, and they've all come together. They've written a song. They're going to perform that for you today. And this competition is a real representation of what Woodford is all about. It is about beauty out of chaos. It is about getting together with complete strangers and playing music. It's my favourite part of the festival, and I hope you're enjoying it as well. And can I just say, you all look fantastic. Look at these pants. Look at this drip. Now, I heard a rumour, after only 5 days of being a band together, you've actually been sponsored already. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. We are officially sponsored by African Patterns Australia, allowing us these pants.
Outstanding. And how's this competition been for you, Zane?
Honestly, I think we're all just really grateful to be able to play together every day to amazing crowds and be on the stage at Woodford. It's been really special. Especially meeting everyone. You're not lying, we were all strangers and now feel like we've made lifelong friends, so yeah.
That's beautiful. Of course, it has nothing to do with the fact that the grand prize for this competition is season tickets to next year's festival. Amazing. And you, sir, you're rocking a djembe today. It's looking good. How was your New Year's? What did you get up to last night? You get an early night? You feeling fresh, ready to play?
Feeling fresh. I was up till 6 a.m. though, but feeling fresh, surprisingly. Yeah.
Outstanding.
Saw the yurt party and they were amazing.
Yeah, did anyone else see Yurt Party? Oh, absolutely fantastic. Well, yeah, it's good. I'm glad you've scrubbed up really well considering, man. You're here to bring the thunder. And how was your New Year's?
It was really good. I actually spent it with a stranger. We just met because I was serving her coffee, and then she was like, I came here alone. I was like, I came here alone. So we ended up just spending New Year's together. It was so wholesome.
Oh, that's lovely. You're looking very cool and quiet over here. Yeah, I'm trying to pick something I can comment on, but no, you're just a cool-looking dude, man. Yeah, Happy New Year to you as well. What did you get up to last night?
We went to the hill, so we had a late one. Yeah, got the rock. If anyone's seen the rock throne up at the top of the hill, anyone seen it? Yeah, I snagged it, so.
Very nice. And last but certainly not least, our drummer. How are you feeling today? Have you ever been in anything like this before?
This is my first Woodford, so yeah, it's fantastic. The moment of reflection last night before the countdown, really thoughtful, and I'm going to be rocking up at the front office tomorrow and seeking asylum at Woodford. So expect to see me around.
Well, congratulations on coming to your first Woodford and getting straight into it. Let's give it up. And this place is really, really something special. I mean, everyone I've spoken to when I get out there and talk to people, they say this is a different festival, because it is. There is something for everyone here, and everyone. And there's a reason why when the season camping packs up today and tomorrow, you won't see any rubbish left behind. That's no accident. That's the people here at Woodford, because we are built different. And and in a world where there's a lot going on out there. There's a lot of rubbish going on. There's a lot of hate. There's a lot of anger. I come here because this place is the antidote to a lot of that. And this event in particular, in a world again where creativity is stifled, cringe culture is in. Boom. We fight that here. We're original here. We create here. So, yeah, let's give it up for yourselves, everyone. I love you all. Now, I know you're itching to actually hear some music, and you're probably sick to death of hearing me play. I'm going to give our final judges a last-minute little bit of grace to rock up here. Because you will, trust me, it'll be worth the wait. But while we're waiting for them, we're going to get a bit juicy with the other judges. Yeah, I'm picking on you two straight away. So Frank and Louis, one of you have just finished high school, is that correct?
Yeah, I just finished. This is my schoolies, everybody.
Hey-o. So yeah, if you guys haven't heard Frank and Louis play, they are absolutely phenomenal. If you want to feel absolutely inferior for the age that you are, then yeah, come and see them, because they're very, very, very good. And Costa, welcome back, mate. You were judging here last year. You couldn't get enough. Thank you for joining us today. How's your Woodford been?
Sensational. I just had an amazing week down in the Children's Festival. Had some time in the Arbour and caught some amazing bands. And I just met Frank and Louis. So I'm pretty chuffed.
What a great start to the year. I myself woke up at 3 p.m. today. It was not a productive start. But here we are. The show must go on. And the Salty Sirens, I've seen you quite a few times. It's quite a joy. Thank you so much for coming down. Happy New Year to you as well. How's your first day of 2026 gone?
Oh, look, it's been probably the best day of the year so far. And I think it could be my best day of the festival. It's just been really relaxed. I've seen lots of friends and lots of beautiful, beautiful concerts. And yeah, can't be happier, I think.
Fantastic. And what have your highlights been? Who have you seen while you've been here?
I actually saw someone not on the program. I saw Siobhan Miller, who was here on holiday from Scotland. And she filled in for an artist from overseas who was delayed because of weather. And so that was just a beautiful treat, because I've been following her for some years. And so a surprise, beautiful half concert I got from Siobhan Miller on my birthday.
So, you had a birthday. Funnily enough, in this competition, for those who've been following, we've wished someone happy birthday every single heat that we've had. So, when you're trying to talk as if you're not in this conversation with me, I see you distracting. When was your birthday? On the 29th. I reckon we can still sing a happy birthday. And I'm so sorry, I only know you as the Salty Sirens. What was your name? Elise. We're going to sing a happy birthday to Elise for the 29th. But, all right, ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elise. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Oh yeah, the crowd is getting hungry. I'm not sure how much longer we can wait. I'm looking. I'm looking for a signal from my wonderful fiance. Has anyone met Thea? She's oh, she'll be hiding now. But for those who don't know, she's the love of my life. She's absolutely wonderful. She's responsible for organising a lot of the actual work that's involved with this event. I just get to talk rubbish, which is great. But she's fantastic, and we love Woodford so much, I actually proposed to her right here at Woodford. Best part? She said yes. So yeah, we are pretty involved, but Thea, where are you? I need... Oh, there she is. Oh, they're here? Okay. Our judges are running, folks. They're running in. Love you. All right, well. Actually, yeah, okay, that's a good one. Does anyone want to guess who our last judges may be? I'll give you a hint, there's more than one. No? It is not Electric Fields. Was? Talisk will be joining us to judge the finals. So again, for those who are joining in from online or didn't actually see Talisk, they are absolutely phenomenal. They are responsible for 2 out of the 3 knee pains that I have after this week from all of the jumping around that we've been doing. It's been great. For those curious, the 3rd one is from me being in my 30s and sleeping strangely last night. So. To anyone in their 20s, it's closer than you think. Let's give it up. The boys all the way from Scotland. Talis. And an absolute rock star tradition, showing up late. Thank you for joining us, boys. All right. Folks, without further ado, you've waited long enough, you've listened to me long enough. Thank you for your patience. Let's get the show on the road. Give it up for the 5 Seeds. Let's give it up for the 5 seeds. A very strong start to this, the grand final of the Great Band Competition. This may be the first day of the year, the last day of the festival, but we will not go quietly, and this is a great start to that. All right, we're going to get our next band on stage, folks. Now, a reminder to those just joining us, these bands only met a few days ago. They were drawn out of a hat at complete random. So they've written these original songs and they're here to play for you today. And this crowd just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Let's hear it from people at the back. All right, just making sure you can hear me. All right. Okay, folks, this band is called The Lovers. And here is one of the most lovely gentlemen in the entire festival. Cam, how are you today?
I'm lovely.
Perfect. It's just how I like you. Well, is there anything you're looking for?
Yes. For those who've been around the last couple of days, you might realise that I'm looking for... Actually, that's not what I'm looking for right this minute. I'm looking for my fucking phone charger.
Just a reminder, this is a family show, Cam.
Now, my normal job here at the festival, I'm a volunteer, as are lots of people. And I have the honour and the privilege to run that bar next door. What I would like to do is my crew have hopefully stopped serving beer and they're... Just make yourself known over there, all the crew, just wave your arms and carry on. This is my crew who ran Bob's Bar for you, and it has been an honour for me to have them as part of the team. They've done an awesome job. It's been so much fun. You've been so much fun as a crowd. That's why I love volunteering, because it's such a good time. Okay, here they are.
Let's give it up for the volunteer crew at Bob's Bar. Now, Cam, you're also, you speak of volunteering, where this festival doesn't just have volunteers around this festival. We're here all year. So, has anyone in the crowd come to the Woodford Folk Club? That's great. We've got some rabid fans up the front. Thank you very much. For those who don't know, the last weekend of every month, we come back to Woodford, right in Cooper's Bar, and we have a little live music event. The bar is running, music is flowing, good times. Also, flowing. So we'd love for you to come down. And it's a great way to get involved with the festival as well, especially for a lot of you first-timers out there who are only just finding out how amazing this place is and you want to get more involved. There's a lot of other volunteers that come. It's part of the weekend at Woodfordia. So go and check it out on the website. Are there any tree huggers in the crowd? That is an actual group of people. That's not just a general thing. Yeah, the tree huggers look after all of the land here. It's phenomenal. And any Woodford warriors in the crowd? It's probably a good thing. They should be very busy. They look after a lot of the infrastructure and stuff here. So yeah, if you want to get more involved with Woodfordia, come on down to the weekend. We're always here. We're always having a good time. Now, are we ready? Oh yeah, that's right. We're here. Actually, you were a bit late here today, isn't that right? Because we have some very talented, highly decorated competition entries here. You've just come from the slam poetry competition, is that right?
Yeah, I did indeed, yeah. I definitely won, so...
Well, congratulations. On to the next competition, just here to clean up, are you? Fair enough. All right, everyone, put your hands together for the Lovers.
Hello, chick. Oh, now I have mine. Okay.
Hello.
what have I got to lose? Lost sight of you in the empty brand. Maybe I need your number. Poems in my library, those sonnets in my heart. Looking for love that lasts on. Maybe it's been here all along. Looking for love, yes, in Woodford town. Looking for love. It's all around. Look for love in every sound. Look for love. It can be found. Down at the parlor, but my thoughts were all of you.
So the dance of the Juniper, that mod, they've got some moves.
Head on down to the parlor,
Just then through. Looking for love all day long. I think I need new shoes.
in Woodford town. Look for love. It's all around. Look for love in every sound. Look for love. It can be found. Well, I came to camp, sing, laugh, and play. But if you ask me sweetly, with you I'd spend the whole day. We could soar around, enjoy all the sights. With 3 minutes silence, I'll stare into your eyes. We'll find love at Woodford. Watch the lanterns glow. We'll find love at Woodford. You know you can't say no. We'll find love at Woodford. Watch the lanterns glow. We'll find love at Woodford. You know you can't say no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looking for love in Woodford town. Looking for love. It's all around. Looking for love in every sound. Looking for love. It can be found. Looking for love in Woodford town. Looking for love. It's all around. Looking for love in every sound. Looking for love. Love,
Give it up for the lovers. Get out of here, Cam. You got a bar to run, man. Alrighty, folks. Our next band's going to come on up. Don't be shy. It's the grand final after all. You've made it this far. So, folks, we're going to do a bit of getting juicy with the judges, I think. And in particular, I want to talk to the boys from Tallis. Don't worry, you can keep your notes, that's fine. Now, before you got here, I had a lovely spiel about me getting engaged to my beautiful fiancée. It was a really nice moment. Had to be there, unfortunately. But I hear one of you three have just got engaged as well. Is that right?
Unfortunately, you would also have to be there to see it.
Very good. Now, boys, this is your first time at Woodford, is that right? What are your thoughts? Have you had a good time?
We've been to Australia at the start of the year. We came over for our first tour, and the crowds we played to was one of the best in our entire life. And coming to Woodford, we were genuinely worried that it was just a fluke and it was never going to happen again. And by God, have you proved us wrong. I would genuinely go, I'm not doing this to hype all the rest of it, but I would genuinely go to say it's one of the top 3 places we've ever played in our entire life.
That's amazing. And You can tell that's genuine because when it's not, they're usually like, "You're the best crowd in the world." It's like, no. Top 3, let's get it, Woodford. Bronze medal. But one thing I will say, I've been reliving. I've seen you guys play 3 times while I've been here. It's been an absolute joy. But I checked out your socials. I watched some of you filming the crowd. I was like, especially up at the Amphigrand last night. I was like, man, this must be quite a sight from up where they are. One thing I noticed, the entire crowd, I could have picked maybe 3 or 4 phones filming you because everyone is in the moment. That is so rare these days. So congratulations, boys, putting on a great show. And how's our band looking? Fabulous. I mean, as always. I see you brought your own keyboard. Are we all set up? How are we looking? So in the pressures of the performance, folks, we did have a keyboard fully set up here, but being the professionals that we are and the pure artists that we are, you prefer to use your own, is that right?
Yeah, that's it. I just couldn't figure out the other one.
Definitely not because you needed a music stand and we couldn't get that one to work, but that's fine. The show must go on. How you looking, man? You don't look like you're busy at all, so I'm just going to come and pressure you. Happy New Year. He's in the trenches, folks. You can play all you want, but I'm still going to talk at you. How's your Woodford been, mate? Have you been here before?
My first time.
This is how we get them, folks. They come one time. Okay. And Amelia, some of you may have seen, she's involved in quite a few things at Woodford as well. You've been playing with Gresha through the festival too, and you still find the time to be part of this competition.
Oh, I had to. It was a highlight last year. And, I just wanted to hang out with you, Adam.
Oh, thank you. A reminder to the contestants that I have no influence on the judging scores. Flattery will get you nowhere, but I'll give you a hug. That was lovely. Thank you.
So you've got a nose flute, right? Has anyone got a nose flute? If you saw us play the other day, this is your chance to play with us.
And for anyone who was in the heats where I embarrassed myself by not being able to play it, this is my redemption round. Thank you.
So, apart from that, you also need, maybe, if you want to follow along with the lyrics and sing, your map. So if you want to turn to your map page.
All right, band, are we ready?
Testing. Yeah, I guess.
Folks, put your hands together for our 3rd contestant in the grand final of the Great Band Competition, Babel and the Bops.
We wrote this song about getting lost in Woodford.
Because Benji couldn't find his way. And if you turn to this page, you can see the lyrics. And I need you to repeat after me. Loop-de-loop,
loop-de-loop,
alley-oop,
alley-oop.
Yeah, you got it. Let's go.
You'll be able to help us out.
Wandering Woodfordia, the shuttle dropped me at the farmwood gate, and to the monster haunting lake Gula, I yelled, I see the crake, crack! Well, I asked him for directions, and they laughed at me instead and said, mate, don't you know getting lost is how you get ahead?
Heading past the wildling and the land of the Nod. Booked a session for a swim, cause every bod's a summer bod. Get listed in the chrysalis, for North is my preference. Make a mental note for
Thank you so much.
Keep that round of applause going for Babble and the Bops, everyone. It is such a joy to see the quality that's come out of this competition as well. We have some seriously talented people that come through here, and if you do want to get your hands on one of those cute little nose whistles, if you or your child is ready to progress from shoving a recorder up your nostrils playing hot cross buns, head on down to the merch store where you can see the Greshka merch and get yourself the nose whistle. Now, folks, we are coming to our final contestant for the band competition. That's right, Cam. Ooh. He's finished competing. He's ready to cut loose. I love it. Now, if it's all right with the audience, while we're setting up this next band, I found my fiancée. She stopped hiding from me. I'm going to bring her out on stage. Come on, Thea. Hello, darling. Happy New Year. How are you today?
Good, thank you. This is amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you again to everyone that's participated. I can see so many people in the audience that were part of the other 11 bands that were in this competition, which is so wonderful to see. So thank you to everyone, and thank you to everyone that's been rocking up each day. It's just been an incredible week, really.
To an incredible week. And then, while we're up here, we'd love if we can get a giant crowd photo, if that's all right. So I don't know how to do this. If everyone can squeeze into the middle. Nah, stay where you are. It is very bright, yeah. Thea, look, I don't think your 6th gen iPhone is going to be up to the... Look, I can't talk. I broke my phone 3 days ago. I've been completely unplugged. It's kind of nice, actually. But, all right, everyone hands up in the air like you're on a roller coaster. Say, great band competition! Great. Let's give it up for the beautiful Thea Newton. Time for a little bit of banter with the band. I love your hat. That is unhinged and I love it.
Thank you. I found, maybe that's spoilers, but I went swimming this morning and I found this in the lake. Oh.
There's something in the water.
Has anyone seen something swimming around in the water? Yes? Maybe I'm not going insane.
2 of the other bands talked about something in the water.
I reckon there's something going around.
Possibly. I think it's the community unconscious, the collective unconscious. We all think there's something in the lake, so there probably is.
I think with this amount of people at the festival, I don't want to know what's in the lake. But band, how are we feeling? Are we ready?
Good. Are we?
All right. It's as good as we're getting.
Yeah, for sure. We're not going to get any less nervous.
All right, without further ado, this is our final contestant for the grand final of the band competition, everyone. Give a massive round of applause to Nessie's Besties.
Let me tell you a little secret.
That they don't want you to know.
There's something mean.
And it's big, and it's green.
And it's living down below. To the children in the sight, zip up your tents at night. Be careful when you dip your toes by the waterside.
They'll tell you it's just a rock. I'll tell you that it's not. Think yourself a swimmer, you might find yourself in Sam's dinner. The quiet is notorious as Nessie. If she gets you, it's just as messy. There's a monster in Lake Cooler. There's a monster. It's gonna fool ya. There's a monster in Lake Cooler. She's gonna catch ya. Watch out. Watch out. No one knows where she's from, or at least that's what I'm told. But the lake is only 10 years old. Sold too many a ticket. What an easy way to fix it. There's a creature in the lake. They might tell you that it's fake, but my mate's cousin went missing when they were in the lake. Kissing! There's a monster in Lake Cooler. There's a monster. Not trying to fool ya. There's a monster in Lake Cooler. She's gonna get you, get you. Watch out, watch out. Better watch out. Better watch out in a moment. Are you ready? I'm gonna start singing. Let's go. Nice and soft. Better watch out. 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 There's a monster in Lake Cooler. I'm trying to fool ya. There's a monster in Lake Cooler. She's gonna get ya, get ya. Better watch out, watch out. There's a monster in Lake Cooler. There's a monster in Lake Cooler. There's a monster in Lake Cooler. Better watch out, better watch out, better watch out, better watch out, better watch out.
Nessie's Besties. Absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much. Far out. Actually, before you go, sir, I thought I'd leave this till after he actually performed, so there was no sympathy vote. But this man here changed his flight back to Sydney so that he could be in this grand final. Alrighty, folks. The judges will be carefully deliberating on who your champion is for this year's Great Band Competition. The tension in the room is palpable. You can smell the fear. It could also be Brazo Boy's Brazilian barbecue. But I do want to take this moment to give very, very special mentions to Bill Horitz, who sadly passed this year, and his passing sent shockwaves through this entire community. But I want to say a massive thank you to Bill for making every single thing here possible. And this place is so much more than just like, Bill Horrocks was a founder here. No, his legacy permeates every single part of this festival, including this one here as well. When he came and approached me and Thea through the folk club and sat us down and said we wanted to bring this competition back, it was an absolute honour, and he was bloody involved. Almost too much. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much, Bill, for everything you've done for every one of us here. And thank you to every single one of you as well. Like none of this is possible without you. Now I'm looking at our judges, frantically talking, scribbling. It's going to be a close one. I want to thank our judges as well. This is not an easy decision. That's why I like to stay and hide behind the mic rather than behind that table. But a reminder that we've come from 68 individual participants, from 15 bands down to 4, with only one champion today. Everyone here met at the beginning of this week. So, and we can all agree that every single one of these acts could have easily just been a gig at the Woodford Folk Fest, am I right? Yeah, this, I think, I've been to quite a few Woodfords, and I think this is probably the best one. Yeah? I think the weather has been incredible. I've never seen it this cool during the week, so that's great. But yeah, again, thanks everyone. We'll go on to the closing ceremony tonight as well. I hear there's some special things happening. I won't say anything else, but definitely be there. I think these judges are going to struggle here. Well, while we're waiting for the judges to deliberate, it's time to associate with the audience. How do we feel about that? You are all terrified, and I love it. No, not you. Hello. Happy New Year. Happy Woodford. How have you found the competition?
It has been absolutely fantastic, Adam. There's beautiful, beautiful wood 40 I love just oozing out of every single performer. Just magnificent.
We love to hear it. I think everyone's had a really good time here, right? Excellent. Judges are still at it. How about I check in with the judges? How are we doing? We think we're ready? Okay. You made your own criteria. Oh my God, they've gone off script. That's the story of my life, so we're good. Can I get a representative from the judges to come and deliver their judgment? Yeah, get those Scottish guys. Yeah, well done. Who wants to hear Tallis deliver the judgment? Rightio, boys, come on up, don't be shy.
No problem at all. How you all getting on? Well, it's an absolute privilege to be asked to do this. We got stopped in the street to do this, and do you know what? I think doing things like this, as we grew up playing music, we're now doing it quite a lot around the world. It's fantastic, meeting great crowds like that. But we started doing this as well, and it's so important to grassroots society to make this happen, because this could inspire the next headliner at the festival. So, give it up for everyone. Okay, right. We've got a gig at 20 past 11, so we've got about 4 hours. So we'll just go through them. Do you want to take the first one? Or do you want to take? We'll take one each. We'll chip in. Benny takes a while to speak sometimes, so we just have to kind of nip in every so often. But give it up for Benny Morris, please.
So yes, the first band, the 5 Seeds. Unbelievable. And this, as we arrived on the festival, our first gig was in Cooper's Bar, or the Cooper stage, and the 5 seats were playing just as we were loading in to the venue and getting set up. And as a first thing to hear when we landed at Woodford Festival, it was pretty incredible. So we only saw like 2 sets, so to get to see them again was pretty special. Cohesion as a band, pretty bang on, to be honest. They played. There was so much interaction within the band. Some absolutely amazing musicians. A fantastic song. So originality. You know, we loved it. Audience response. Did you all love it? Yeah, fair. We absolutely loved it too. The next portion of the criteria was tech skill. As I said, all unbelievable musicians, and yeah, amazing performers. The wow factor was all there, and yeah, we absolutely loved it. So well done, the 5 seats.
I'm just trying to remember the round way around we get it. 2 minutes, give me a second. Why don't we give Benny a bigger, longer round of applause for a second, eh? We enjoyed this a lot. It's amazing seeing everyone come together. Obviously, maybe people knew each other before, maybe people didn't know each other before, but seeing people bring something together off the cuff is absolutely incredible. So cohesion, all the rest of it. I won't go through what we've noted as cohesion and originality for every single one of them, but we thought generally it was pretty inspiring seeing it happen and working with, obviously, everyone played a different sort of genre of music and they managed to make that gel together. The confidence was absolutely through the roof. So I am generally a person that enjoys a lot of confidence, and if you're going to do something, commit hard to it or don't do it at all. And I think everyone has done that, which I quite enjoy, and every single person would. For give the hype, let's hear you. Yo! But generally we thought it was absolutely freaking awesome. So I'll put you on to Charlie for Babble of the Bops.
So I'm not going to lie, I didn't know until like halfway through this competition that no one knew each other and weren't actual bands. So was pretty impressed, to be honest. I was kind of judging it as if people had been bands for years, and I was pretty impressed anyway. So now I'm very, very impressed. These guys were cool. These guys were really cool. I love the keys. There was some bars being spat over here, which were unbelievable. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, great musicians. I love all of these bands had come up with stuff that were really original. So it was quite hard to do the originality column because they were all no one was really doing anything that wasn't original. So yeah, then we gave them a good score for that. But yeah, no, we really enjoyed them. Yeah, but just kind of just in general, yeah, I'm very, very impressed that these. Do you know how long they had to get the pieces together?
Some of the bands had less than 24 hours to put these pieces together. So it was, yeah, we got drawn like on first day of the festival, and then next day, first heat.
Are you saying that they started putting this music together last year and now they're here this year performing it? I'm joking, it's unbelievable. It's amazing, it is amazing. Right, so on to the last one. I think we all were very impressed by the drumming. It was unbelievable. Top tier, the whole way through it. It's absolutely class. I keep saying it, in the last 2 seconds, but seeing everybody vibe off each other. We have a laugh playing with Alice, right? And we'll throw things against the wall, and it's all going to be absolutely mental, but we have such a good time doing it that no one notices that you've maybe made a mistake or whatever. It's all just a good time. So I think generally the personality, when you see on stage, it doesn't really matter what you're doing. It's good if it's good, but if it's not good, as long as you're expressing yourself, which not a lot of people get a chance to do. It's unbelievable. So, with that, and it's not just because we're Scottish, but it's for the Nessie Besties.
There you have it, folks. The 2025/26 Woodford Great Band Competition champions, Nessie's Besties. This has been a really, really tight competition, so I want to thank everyone for coming and supporting us through it all as well. We got some really, really strong fans throughout this week. Congratulations to the band. It's good to see that flight rebooking is worth it. And yeah, Ruben, it's good to see you up here, mate. He's been in every one of these competitions the past 4 years. He's grown up on this stage, and it's a real joy. And just what these boys were saying as well about this kind of event, you know, getting people started. Like this is the beginning for a lot of people. I heard a story today that Katie Noonan started at this competition as her first gig. So I'm ready to be fact checked if anyone wants to stand up and fight me. But I am 80% sure that's a true story. But yeah, folks, let's give it up one more time for Nessie's Besties. Well, folks, this has been the Great Band Competition. You've been a fantastic audience. Happy New Year. I wish you all the very, very best. Reminder that we come to Folk Club once a month, last weekend of every month, so I better see every single one of you out there. All right, folks, have a fantastic year. My name's Adam Weary. I've been your host. We'll see you next year.
Everyone, give it up one more time for the Great Band Competition. Thank you to Adam and Thea for organising. Thank you to the judges, the performers, and of course you are a great